Raise your hand if you're Arnold. Raise your hand if you're mom and dad. Raise your hand if you're Rowdy. Raise your hand if you're married. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to try to get through these questions as quickly as possible. What's up, Evan?
Maybe we should stand in the middle.
Yeah.
So many steps back and you can't rotate that way from
Okay. So your baseline is going to be between Janae and Eva. So let's keep that in mind. I will start asking. If one or both of your parents / yourself have a college degree, take one step forward.
So, I have a question. So, if it was no, I don't go backwards, I just stay. Okay.
If you rely or have relied primarily on public transportation or the transportation of others, take one step back. If you have attended previous schools with people you felt were like yourself, take one step forward. If you studied the culture of your ancestors in elementary school, take one step forward. If you often feel that your parents are too busy to spend time with you / take care of you, take one step back. If you were ever made fun of or bullied for something you cannot change or was beyond your control, take one step back. If your family has ever left, if you have ever had to leave the reservation because you didn't feel you belonged, take one step back. If you feel respected for your academic performance, take one step forward. If you have a physically visible disability, take one step back. If you were ever discouraged from an activity because of race, class, ethnicity, gender, disability, or sexual orientation, take one step back. If you ever tried to change your appearance, mannerisms, or behavior to fit in more, take one step back. If you have ever been profiled by someone else using stereotypes, take one step back. If you don't feel good about how your culture is portrayed by the media, take one step back. If you have ever been spoken over because you could not articulate your thoughts fast enough, take one step back. If there was ever substance abuse in your household, take one step back. If someone in your household suffered or suffers from mental illness, take one step back. If you were ever uncomfortable about a joke related to your race, religion, ethnicity, gender, disability, or sexual orientation, but felt unsafe to confront the situation, take one step back. If you have always assumed you'll go to college, take one step forward. Okay. So you started between Ava and Janae. Yeah. Did you guys think that, okay, I'm opening it up to everyone. Did you guys think that the characters would end up where they are right now? Yeah, sounds about right. What about Arnold, way over yonder?
So Abby is Arnold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think that she would be as far back as, say, mom and dad? Yes.
Well, I think the mom and dad would probably be farther back if we knew more about their history growing up, just because they ended up in the same cycle that their parents probably were in, but we don't know as much about that. And the grandma's living with them, and so I don't think that they rose much out of the poverty that they were born in. But I think for this storyline, I think the lineup makes sense, but.
I think it makes sense for everyone, and I think it'd be interesting to see where Penelope, what's her name, right? Penelope or some of the people from Grant, I don't know how to say that school's name, but the other school would be. And I know we don't know a lot about their characters, but it would be interesting because I feel like they'd be more up here, and it's just kind of like sad to see. But I mean, yeah, this is where I thought they would be. I was interesting because you guys didn't answer some of them. You're Rowdy, right? Yeah. The question that said, like, have you ever done something to, like, fit in, or, I guess, I was thinking maybe his, like,
Number 11.
yeah, Wait, what does it say?
If you ever tried to change your appearance, mannerisms, or behavior to fit in more, take one step back.
I guess it might not work, but I was thinking him like being a bully and beating people up could fit into that, I guess. But he's not changing it. Never mind, this is just me talking.
Yeah, we kind of felt like he was comfortable with who he was, and he was just like carefree, so to speak.
Yeah.
Like, he stood up for what he believed.
Well, I also took it as someone who is a privileged woman who is able to go to college, which is 1% of the nation. We are able to go to college. And after taking it, I have 2 steps forward. Do you think that that makes sense in regards to socioeconomics as well as like culture? Do you agree or disagree? Alright. Does anyone have anything else to add to the discussion before we move on to our final activity?
I think it just kind of makes sense that Arnold would be way back there because he kind of went against the grain in almost every aspect of his life. Like, you know, from having physical disabilities to wanting more than what he was taught he was supposed to have for himself. So it just makes sense that he would be so far back there.
Thank you for sharing. All right, awesome.